Hi everyone, this is Dan and the future holds crypto. So this will be a short video, but I found something very interesting that I want to share in a quickly manner. So I was looking on the Twitter, and I seen this FSB delivers roadmap to G20 to enhance cross-border payments. CPMI chair and the Bank of England Department Gov John Conliffe, probably butchered the name, and then Banxico Gov Alejandro Diaz de Leon set out concrete actions to make cross-border border payments faster, cheaper, more transparent and inclusive. And if we go here, we're gonna see this. By the way, I'm just to some degree I'm browsing it. I didn't have time to read everything yet. However, let's do this together because I have limited time now. The Financial Stability Board today published a roadmap to enhance cross-border payments. The roadmap has been delivered to G20 finance ministers and central bank governors for their meeting on the 14th of October. We are on the 13th of October. This is interesting. The G20 has made enhancing cross-border payments a priority during the Saudi Arabian presidency. By the way, I forgot to play the video.
Cross-border payments sit at the heart of international trade and economic activity. However, for too long, cross-border payments have faced four key challenges: high cost, low speed, limited access, and insufficient transparency. Faster, cheaper, more transparent, and inclusive cross-border payments would bring widespread benefits to supporting economic growth, international trade, development, and financial inclusion.
Going back here, so the report presents a roadmap to address the key challenges often faced by cross-border payments and the friction in the existing process that contribute to these challenges. These challenges, namely high cost, low speed, limited access, as you've seen in the video, and insufficient transparency, affect end users and service providers, though not all in the same way. Individuals and small companies face particular challenges with retail cross-border payments, and financial inclusion remains a challenge for many, especially in emerging market and development economies. Low-value payments may incur high fees as a percentage of amount sent and face cumbersome processes. The unbanked individuals and firms from fragile states are amongst those who may not be able to access payment service at all. And I don't want to read all of this, but the Stage 2 report setting out actions and indicative timelines in the following 5 focus areas: committing to joint public and private sector vision to enhance cross-border payments. Very important. Coordination on regulatory supervision and oversight frameworks. Improving existing payments infrastructure and arrangement to support the requirements of the cross-border payment market. Increasing data quality and straightforward processing by enhancing data and market practices. Enhance the potential role of new payment infrastructures and arrangements. Now let's see here. Strong commitment, coordination, and accountability will be critical to success. The roadmap incorporates a framework where individual actions are taken forward by the most suitable expert bodies in accordance with their mandates, with the FSB providing coordination report annually on progress on the G20 and the public. So at least they actually committed to this, right? They committed to this. They have a roadmap. That's nice. Now let's look. The SFV coordinates the international level of work and national financial authorities, international standard setting bodies, and develops and promotes the implementation of effective regulatory, supervisory, and other financial sector policies in the interest of financial stability. It brings together national authorities responsible for financial stability in 25 countries and jurisdictions, international financial institutions, sector-specific international groups of regulators and supervisors, and committees of central banks. The SFV also conducts outreach with approximately 70 other jurisdictions through its 6 regional consultative groups. So now let's look at there's another thing here. Let's see here the global stable regulation, supervision, and oversight of global stablecoin. This is interesting because you see this is under commas. It's a global stablecoin. Under commas might not be a stablecoin. Might refer as a stablecoin. So it will be interesting to see. Basically, if it were a stablecoin, basically, I think that the quota, the commas, it wouldn't be there. So let's see how they define stablecoin, because I think that their definition of stablecoin can be broader than we think. It's not what we usually know in crypto. So the so-called stablecoins are a specific category of crypto assets which have the potential to enhance the efficiency of the provision of the financial services, but may also generate risk to financial stability, particularly if they are adopted at a significant scale. Stablecoins are an attempt to address the high volatility of traditional crypto assets by tying the stablecoin's value to one of more assets, such as sovereign currencies. They have the potential to bring efficiency to payment and to promote financial inclusion. However, widely adopted stablecoins have potential reach and use across multiple jurisdictions. So-called stablecoin, global stablecoin, could become systematically important important in and cross one or many jurisdictions, including as a means of making payments. So now, if you look a little bit further, the FSB has agreed to the following further actions as key building blocks of the roadmap to enhance cross-border payments commissioned by G20. Completion of international standard setting work by December 2021, establishment or as necessary adjustment of cooperation among authorities by December 2021, and as needed based on market evolution. As at a national level, establishment or a necessary adjustment of regulatory, supervisory and oversight frameworks consistent with the FSB recommendations and international standards and guidance by July 2022, as needed based on a market evolution. Review or implementation and assessment of the need to refine, adapt international standards by July 2023. So this is an interesting evolution here. I thought that it's important to share. Also, that if we're talking about the private sector and payments and crypto assets, at least Ripple for the moment seems to be the most the closest to this, because it is known to be the fastest and the most reliable in terms of payments. It's the difference between it and the next one is it's big. It's really big. So I think it has a real chance. However, remember this is not financial advice, just my opinion on the matter, and I might be completely wrong. And basically, even I think that Ripple might be a good contender in this, but keep in mind that it might not. Let's take that in consideration. However, what I've seen until now, it actually makes me feel that it is a good contender and a very good possibility. So we also know that Ripple is a part of ISO. The ISO in payments, the cross-border payments, actually is not only an ISO, it's not only certified, but it's actually part of the ISO body. So it helps with with the setting the rules there. So that's something to remember. Also remember that Ripple has partnership with the Bank of England, and also when they said that they are considering moving from US, England was one of the possibilities. So yeah, it certainly can be one of them. So yeah, this is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the all bell notifications. Share with your friends and family. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. See you in the next one.